Hey, welcome with another video to practice your English. Today we are going to do something really useful. I am going to talk about my day, my real, normal, everyday life, the things I do at home, and the things I do outside with my friends. You just listen. Or when I say a sentence, pause the video. Then say the same sentence with yourself. That's it. Don't stress about every single word. Just relax and let the English come into your ears. And trust me, it is one of the best ways to improve your English fast. And another request, if you are new here, subscribe so you never miss a practice session. So, get comfortable and let's just talk, like two friends sitting together. All right, let me tell you about my morning, because honestly, my morning is my favorite part of the day. I wake up at around 6:30. Not too early, not too late. The first thing I do, and I do this every single day without fail, is I make the bed. Now some people think, why? I'm just going to sleep in it again tonight. But for me, making the bed in the morning just sets the mood. It makes the whole room look clean and organized. And when the room looks good, I feel good. It takes me maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I fix the pillows, I straighten the blanket, and done. After that, I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth. Just the normal stuff. Nothing fancy. But here is the part I am really proud of. I exercise every morning. Yes, I know. A lot of people say, "Oh, I want to exercise, but I never have time." But listen, I only do 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. Some days I do simple stretching. Some days I do a little bit of yoga. And some days I just turn on some music and dance around my living room like nobody is watching. It sounds funny, but it works. After I exercise, I feel awake, I feel strong, I feel ready for the day. It really, truly makes a difference. And then, this is something I recently started. I go for a walk outside, just around my neighborhood. Maybe 10 or 20 minutes. Nothing long. But it is so nice, especially in the morning when it is quiet and the air is fresh. I see the trees. I hear the birds. I say good morning to my neighbors. It is very peaceful. Walking in the morning clears my head. It's like my brain wakes up completely when I walk. So that is how my morning begins. Make the bed, exercise, and a little walk outside. Simple, but so good. Okay, so after my walk, the next thing I do is I make breakfast. I love breakfast. I think breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I never ever skip it. Some mornings, I make eggs, maybe with a little bit of cheese and some vegetables. Other mornings I make oatmeal with honey and banana. And on lazy mornings, and yes, I do have lazy mornings, I just make toast with peanut butter and a glass of orange juice. While I eat my breakfast, I usually read something or watch a short video. I don't like to hurry in the morning. Breakfast time is my quiet time. After breakfast, I wash the dishes. This is something I always do right away. I don't like leaving dirty dishes in the sink. It only takes a few minutes, and then the kitchen looks clean and nice again. Simple habit, big difference. Now, after the kitchen is clean, I go and get dressed. And this is where things get a little serious. I iron my clothes. Yes, I iron them. Every time. Because I don't like wearing wrinkled clothes. It just does not look good. And honestly, when you are wearing smooth, ironed clothes, you feel more confident. You feel put together. So I take out my iron and I iron whatever I'm going to wear that day. A shirt, maybe some trousers. Takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but totally worth it. And then once I am dressed and looking good, I start the house cleaning. Because I like to keep my home clean. A clean home is a happy home, I always say. First, I vacuum the floors. I go room by room with my vacuum cleaner and I pick up all the dust and crumbs and little bits of dirt. It's actually kind of satisfying watching the floor go from dusty to clean. Very satisfying. Then after vacuuming, I sweep the floors in the kitchen and bathroom, the areas with tiles, where I use a broom instead of a vacuum. I clean the floors everywhere. So by mid-morning, my house is already looking really good. The bed is made. The dishes are washed. The floors are clean. I feel very productive. Now, the morning tasks inside the house are done. But the work is not fully finished yet because I also have things to do outside. Let me tell you, first thing in the morning, actually, even before my walk sometimes, I go outside and I water the plants. I have a small garden, nothing big, just some flowers near the front door, a few small plants on the balcony, and some herbs in the backyard, like mint. I love them, but plants need water. Every morning, I take my little watering can and I water each one of them carefully. It's very relaxing and very calming. I also have a cat, a beautiful white cat. Every morning, I feed the cat before I make my own breakfast. Yes, my cat beats first. That is just the rule in my house. After watering the plants and feeding my cat, I also take out the trash. I put all the rubbish bags outside for the garbage collection. It's a small thing, but very important. I do this after every 2 or 3 days. And then here comes the outdoor work. I cut the grass. I have a small lawn in front of my house, and I cut the grass once a week, usually on Saturday morning. I put on my old clothes, and I cut the grass nice and calmly. It takes maybe 30 to 40 minutes. And when I am done and I look at that perfectly cut lawn, it feels so good, like a real achievement. Now, after all the outdoor work is done, I get cleaned up, change my clothes, and then I do something very fun. I meet my friends. Yes, I call up 1 or 2 friends and we go out together. Sometimes we just walk around the neighborhood. Sometimes we go to the park. But most of the time, we go to the store together. We go grocery shopping. We talk about what we need. We compare prices. We sometimes argue about which brand of pasta is better. It is honestly so much fun to do boring things with good friends. Okay, so from shopping with my friends, now I am putting everything away. And now the afternoon begins. In the afternoon, I do the rest of the house tasks that I did not finish in the morning. Yes, there is always more to do, But honestly, I don't mind. I put on some music and I just go. The first thing I do in the afternoon is I wash the windows. I take a spray bottle with a window cleaning liquid and a clean cloth, and I wipe every window in the house. I go slowly. I make sure there are no streaks. And when the windows are clean, the light coming through is just beautiful. Clean windows make the whole house feel brighter and more open. After that, it's time for the laundry. I collect all the dirty clothes from the week, I sort them, and I put them in the washing machine. While the machine is running, I go and do other things. But once it is done, I take everything out and I hang the clothes to dry. I love the smell of clean laundry. And then my absolute favorite part of the whole day, I cook dinner. Oh, I love cooking. I find it very relaxing. I put on some slow music. I take out my ingredients from the groceries I bought earlier, and I start cooking. Maybe I make a simple pasta with tomato sauce. Maybe a vegetable soup. Maybe grilled chicken with rice and salad. And while dinner is cooking, slowly on the stove, I sit down, I relax, I drink a glass of water, and I think about my day. What did I do today? I woke up, I made my bed, I exercised, I went for a walk, I made breakfast, I washed the dishes, I vacuumed and swept the floors, I watered my plants, I fed my cat, I took out the trash, I cut the grass, I went shopping with my friends, I washed the windows, I did the laundry, and now I am cooking dinner. That is a full, beautiful, creative day. And I told you all of this in English, and you understood it. So I want you to think about that for a second. You just listened to natural, real English for almost 15 minutes, and you understood. That is amazing. That is real progress, my friend. Slowly but surely. Because that is how language learning works, not by memorizing grammar rules, but by hearing real English over and over until it feels natural. So thank you for watching. Take care, keep practicing, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.